Good morning! We are in week 4 of English. Our lesson is all about pictographs, simple graphs, and tables from pages 18 to 21. Let's begin! Tables and graphs are visual representations of data. They are used to show the relationships of information. They are used to compare two or more values in an organized way. In this lesson, you are expected to interpret the graphs, simple graphs, and tables. Now let's study the table below. Trina's sister is a baker. She bakes different goodies and sells them to her friends and neighbors. On Mother's Day, she sold different flavors of crinkles. So let's see, what's the title of the table? So from the arrow, you can see the title is Crinkles Sold on Mother's Day. Now, how many flavors of crinkles are presented? So we can see in the table the flavors of crinkles. We have chocolate, yema, ube, red velvet, and buko pandan. So how many? We have, yes, 5 flavors. Now let's have the first activity based on the table. Crinkles sold on Mother's Day. Let's answer the questions. Number 1. Which flavor of crinkles has the most number of boxes sold? So it means the largest number. Number 2. Which flavors of crinkles have the same sales? So from the flavors of crinkles, which of the flavors have the same number of sales? Number 3. How many boxes of yema crinkles were sold? So look for the yema and the number of boxes sold. 4. Which flavor of crinkles have the least sales? So this one is opposite of number 1. It means the lowest number. And number 5. How many boxes of crinkles were sold on Mother's Day? So you have to get the total number of boxes sold from chocolate, yema, ube, red velvet, and buko pandan. Now for task 2. The PE teacher of Sampaguita Elementary School conducted a survey on the favorite sports of the grade 3 students. The teacher asked them to choose only one among the given sports: basketball, running, football, swimming, tennis. Now let's study the graph. Then answer the questions. Write the letter of your answers. So the title of the graph is Favorite Sports of Grade 3 Students. Now we can see here the number of students from 0 to 14. Now we have different kinds of sports. We can see the word basketball, running, football, tennis, and swimming. And look at the graph below. You can see the basketball is between 12 and 14, so it means it's 13. Now running is from between 4 and 6, so it means 5. Now how about football? Football is between 6 and 8, so it means it is 7. Tennis is 8, and swimming is same with football. Now here are the questions from Activity 2. What is the title of the graph? A. Favorite sports of grade 3 students. B. Number of students. C. kind of sports? Number 2, which is the most favorite sport of grade 3 students? So it means with the largest vote based from the survey. A. Swimming. B. Basketball. C. Tennis. Number 3, which is the least favorite sport of the grade 3 students? So least, it means the lowest number of likes or favorite. A. Running. B. Football. C. Tennis. Number 4, which two sports have the same results? So it means the same number of likes or votes. A. Basketball and swimming. B. Running and tennis. C. Football and swimming. Number 5, how many students were asked in the survey? A. 35. B. 37. C. 40. So you try to total the number of survey. So let's have more lesson. Do not forget, graphs and tables have a title that tells what the graph or the table is about. It has labels showing the contained data. Pictograph is a type of graph which uses different pictures in presenting data. It uses symbols or pictures that represent a given number of objects. It uses a key to show what or how much each picture represents. So I hope you learned a lot about pictograph, graphs, and table. So here are the answers based on the last activity of your module. Tables and graphs are visual representation of data that shows the relationships of information. They have title that tells what the graph or table is about. It has a label that shows the kind of data presented. Pictograph is a type of graph that uses symbols or pictures in presenting data. It has a key that shows how much each symbol stands for. So now we're done with week 4. So let's meet you again in week 5. Thank you so much. See you again next time. Bye.